This little guy right here has been taking over the meta. So of course, in today's video, we'll be playing a deck called Joltik Box on Pokemon TCG Live. But before we get into the games, let's check out the deck list and quickly go over the deck. I will also have it in the description. You want to copy and paste it and play it yourself. First off, let's talk about Joltik. Our goal is to go second and attack with him. For 1 energy, you can just set your deck for up to 2 grass energy and 2 lightning energy, and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. So your attacking option is Pikachu Ex and Iron Hands EX. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon that has 120 HP or less, you want to use Iron Hands EX, mainly using the second attack. For 1 grass energy and 3 colorless, it does 120 damage. And if the attack knocks out your opponent's active Pokemon, you get to take an extra prize. But if your opponent's active Pokemon has a lot of HP, we're going to be using Pikachu's EX. For 1 grass energy, 1 lightning, and 1 metal, the attack does 300 damage, but you have to discard 3 energies. You pair this up with Gravity Mountain, which states each stage 2 Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent, gets minus 30 HP. So basically Pikachu can one-shot everything. And of course we also have Miraidon Ex as an attacker, but we're mainly using it for the ability, which states once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic lightning Pokemon and put them onto your bench. So this can bring out your Joltik, Pikachu EX, or Iron Hands EX. We're also running Galvantula, the evolution of Joltik. This is mainly there to one-shot Pokemon that are weak to grass. For 1 grass energy and 1 colorless, it does 50 damage, but if there's a lightning energy attached, it does 80 more. Plus it can do 50 more damage thanks to its ability if your opponent's active Pokemon has the ability. But yeah, that's kind of it for the deck. You want to get Joltik out, accelerate energy to an attacker that you want, then use that attacker to do whatever you need to. But of course, if you have any questions or concern about this deck, please let me know in the comments. But other than that, let's get straight into the games. Jumping into game number 1, if you guys are new here, my name is Win, also known as Royal Illis. If you guys are here, that means you guys like Pokemon, and I do a lot of Pokemon TCG content related stuff such as vlogs, openings, deck guides, Pokemon TCG live gameplay, all that stuff, tabletop gameplay, all that. But we're starting out with the Latias EX, which is good because we get to do free retreat from the ability. We have a Nest Ball, and for this deck, all you need is a Nest Ball to get out Miraidon, which we can get out either Hands, Pikachu, and of course our Joltik. It looks like we're going against Dragapult, which, since we are going second, we should have the upper advantage. I don't think I mentioned it anywhere earlier in the video, but we want to go second with this deck. That way we can attack with Joltik right away. So we have a Prime Catcher. We have no weight. We have to use Arven and Nest Ball here because I kind of want to accelerate against Dragapult. I kind of want to accelerate energy into my Pikachu too. But I'm just deck checking here just a little bit. Make sure we have a little bit of everything. Gravity Mountain is very important in this matchup. That way our Pikachu can one-shot Dragapult. So I got the Joltik, and then this Nest Ball. I'm just gonna get probably just a Brave Charm, just in case we get Badoo next turn. Excuse me. And here's the Miraidon, which lets us get 2 lightning Pokemon, which I'm gonna get Pikachu and Iron Hands. Of course, since they only have 1 Dreepy, we're definitely, yeah, I think I saved the Psychic energy, so that way we can also attack with Clefairy EX as well if we need to. I'm gonna put the EXP share on Pikachu, so if they happen to knock us out somehow, we get some energy onto our Pikachu. But I'm most likely gonna load up my entire Iron Hands here. Okay, we'll do 1 Pikachu, because if they do knock out Joltik, we can just attach the Psychic energy. We run 2 Psychics, so it should be fine. Lavatar. What kind of Dragapult deck is this? Ooh, not the Iona. We need to hit energy. We do hit the Crispin, and we have Clefairy, which is pretty good. So we can Crispin like a Meadow energy plus whatever else energy into Iron Hands here. They're running, that means they're running Tyranitar, which is they cancel out if it's in the active. Your opponent cannot use items, and they just pass, and we just draw on 2 energy, so we don't even need a Crispin. So I might just save it in case we need it. There's nothing else we can. I could put down Clefairy, but because we're gonna knock this out regardless. So I'm gonna retreat for free thanks to Latias, and then I'm just gonna amp. I don't remember how much Tyranitar's HP is. I believe it's 180, I think. So we might have to attack with Miraidon next turn. Or we can even just bring out Iron Leaves, because we do have a lot of grass energy in our active, or in our board, and we have Ultra Ball. Ooh, the cape. So I believe it's 2. Let's just see. I'm not gonna try to guess how much HP it is. Oh wait, we can't use items, so we can't even Ultra Ball. Got the rare candy. Oh, it's a 190, so it's gonna be 290 with the. So we can crisp into Pikachu and just knock it out here. Let's just hope we have a. I'm pretty sure we have a metal energy, so we just crisp in into Pikachu. There's the metal. Then we need a lightning. And there's, doesn't matter what energy goes to where, as long as we both attach it to Pikachu, and we're gonna knock them out, and they surrender, and that's GG. We're gonna move on to the next game. This was quick. Jumping into game number 2. That was pretty quick. I think we can get through multiple games depending on how quick and slow the games are. But our opponent won the coin flip. Hopefully we get to go second. We really want to go second, and we have to go first, which is fine. Everything is fine. Can we start with a Joltik? Nope, we have to start with Pikachu and pass. Okay. Oh, it's another Dragapult. Okay. Okay, I'm going to attach this lightning energy and just pass. It's kind of suck that we start with Pikachu Ex just because they're most likely going to Badoo us. Which means the Pikachu's ability is literally useless. Yep, there's the Badoo. And the rescue board. Ooh, I'll take an Iono. All the energies are in our hand, so we don't have to waste our Iono. And we got a Joltik and an Ultra Ball, which can get out Miraidon. And we have a rescue board, so we can retreat into Joltik here. And we don't even need the Ultra Ball, actually. So I'm going to use Miraidon right now to get out. They don't have anything evolved, so I'm going to for sure get out Iron Hands. I'm not sure if I want to get a second one here, though. But I don't think they're going to get out Dragapult anytime soon. We have a Pikachu anyways. If they want to knock that out, they knock it out. And we have Future Booster Capsule in hand, so if they do decide to counter catcher up, or not even counter catcher, they can't even knock out anything. Or we're not knocking out anything. But if they do like decide to boss up Iron Hands for some reason, yeah, I'm gonna accelerate all of it to there. The next turn I can just attach the grass Pikachu to start setting that up as well. And they only have one Dreepy, so they for sure need to just evolve that into Dragcloak. They most likely won't evolve into Dragapult. Ooh, there's the boss order. That's why we have Future Booster Capsule in hand, ready to retreat. Ooh, they're rare cannon. Wait a minute, what? Okay, I thought they were gonna blow something up. Okay, attach the Future Booster Capsule, attach the energy to Pikachu, retreat, and then let's amp them very much for 2 prizes here. Take the first knockout, getting 2 prizes feels good. We do get, if they do knock us out, we do have Ultra Ball to get Fez if it's in the deck. I don't think I have, besides using Miraidon's ability, I don't think I have used, I really deck check much this game.
And our opponent just surrendered anyways. That's a very quick game. We're definitely going to move to the third game.
Before we jump into the next game, I just want to give a big thank you to my channel members. You guys are literally so awesome. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. If you guys want to become a channel member and get some extra perks, make sure you click on the join button right down here below. But other than that, let's get on to the next game.
I can't believe we're on game 3 now. Our opponent is surrendering just because, I don't know. I guess we're just knocking them out way too quick. But we're in game 3. Depending on how long this game is, we can probably go to a 4th game. And it looks like we are getting a mulligan, which is fine because this hand, it's not too bad actually. We have Armin at least. Just 1 mulligan, not too bad. And this hand is not, we're going 2nd, so it's fine. I'm gonna put down the Latias EX here so that way we can get free retreat. We have the Pikachu in hand, so we can just get Armin to get a nest ball, plus that nest ball can get us Miraidon. Miraidon can get us Iron Hands plus the Joltik. And it looks like there's 2 Pidgey. Judging from the sleeves, are we facing a Zard deck? Put down 2 Pidgey though. Or is it Pidgeot Control? There's a Miss Energy. Oh, maybe it is Pidgeot Control. No other Pokemon. So yeah, I'm gonna Arvin here for Nest Ball plus I think EXP share here. I don't think they're gonna knock us out or anything, but just to take it out of the deck. Of course, the combo is always just need a Nest Ball. Nest Ball can Miraidon. Miraidon gets Joltik plus whatever other attacker, or if you have another Nest Ball, you can get out both Pikachu and Iron Hands. So I'm gonna get out Joltik and Iron Hands. I'm just gonna get these for now since we already have Pikachu in our hand. And I'm probably not even gonna put down the Pikachu. Just kidding. Put the EXP share. I don't think they're knocking this out, but I'm gonna put on a Pikachu. And then I'm just gonna accelerate all the energies into Iron Hands because the chance of them attacking next turn is slim, and we have bosses in hand. So we're just gonna boss up if they decide to evolve the active Pidgey. But even if they do the active Pidgey, we can just use the first attack. That does 160, and Pidgey is weak against lightning, which means it does double damage. I wonder if they're gonna keep it here though. They might even just Iono us. I feel like their hand is horrible. Okay, never mind. No Iono. Arvin probably is gonna start setting up. Yeah, the Buddy Poffin. Ooh, plus the TM Evo. So we're gonna get to see what deck we're up against, which I'm still guessing it's Zard. Could it be Zard? Please be Zard. Okay, I see 2 Charmander. So I think it's just basic Zard. No Dusknoir? No Turtle either. Okay, they're just evolving. Do they have both? They're just evolving one. Okay. I think I'm for sure just gonna boss up that Charmeleon. Yeah. A tandem unit. Just is. I kind of want to get the Iron Hands down. So we do have Crispin. So we can Crispin. I'm gonna just start setting up instead of bossing. So that way we have multiple attackers. Yeah, I'm gonna set up my Pikachu. So if the Zard comes in, we'll just attack with the Pikachu. And it has the EXP share as well, so I can just, if the Zard knocks out my Iron Hands EX here, I can just move the energy to Pikachu. We have that set up. We're ready to go. So yeah, we're gonna take the first 2 prizes anyways, with thank you very much. This is like the power of the deck. If you're going up against small HP Pokemon that's under 120, you're gonna knock them out, take 2 prizes regardless. And if they're really big HP Pokemon that are above, like for example Pidgeot that's 280 and above, we're gonna use Pikachu. Plus, we're running Gravity Mountain. Therefore, we can knock it out. But we don't have it right now. But we do have Nest Ball for Fez. So we can always Fez and try to dig for the Gravity Mountain. I actually kind of want my opponent up like Iono me here, so we can hopefully hit the Gravity Mountain. They have to Iono me, right? Or maybe Unfair Stamp. I don't know what. Ooh, Pokemon League Headquarter. That's not good, guys. We need 2 energies, but we just Crispin. If we hopefully we hit the Crispin. We hit the Crispin, so that's good. But we still need our Stadium. We don't have a Nest Ball, and our opponent just surrendered. All right, we're definitely gonna have a 4th game that was way too quick. All right, moving on to our very last and final game, hopefully, depending how long it is. But I can't believe we made it all the way to the 4th game, and I still believe we have like 20 minutes left. I try to keep the video around 30 minutes. But if you're still here watching, I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to give that this video a like, hit that like button, the thumbs up, all that good stuff, so that way YouTube will push my content more. And we have to start with the Clefairy, which is okay. But we do have a Nest Ball plus Arvin, and we're going up against Ceruledge, so that's kind of bad. We don't want... Yeah, they're going first too. We don't want to give them the first 2 prize. But at least we have Nest Ball. I can probably get Latias out. Yeah, we can Latias, or we can Crispin, and then we can retreat to Joltik, force them to boss. But yeah, I hope you guys, even though the first 3 games was like really short, I hope you guys kind of get the gist of the deck. You get out Joltik, use Joltik's ability or an attack to accelerate energy into whatever attacker you need, either Iron Hands for low HP Pokemon, or Pikachu for high HP Pokemon, and then Miraidon's like a secondary attacker that can knock out like Fez. Ooh, they're running Hops Wooloo, which the evolution I believe is like a boss order. When you evolve it, you get to bring up a Pokemon from the bench to the active, which is scary. That means they can boss up my Lillie's Clefairy or just any of my 2 prize here, if they can do enough damage, of course. Because Ceruledge is really scary like later on the game when all the energy's in the discard pile already. Oh, they haven't even Squawk yet, I don't think. Yeah, there's the Squawk. And it looks like they have 3 energy, so that's 60 plus 30, I believe, for base damage. So they have 90 plus the 5 more. So they're doing like 100 something. I'm too lazy to do the quick math right now. 3 plus 5, 8. It's 160 plus base 30, 190. They're doing 190 already, which is exactly Lillie's Clefairy. So we definitely have to retreat this Lillie. It's Clefairy. And a Nest Ball to check my deck. We do have Joltik. We have Iron Hands. We have Latias EX as well. So maybe I don't even need to use Latias. I'm just gonna Crispin here. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on just Pikachu. I'm focusing on Pikachu instead of Iron Hands this match, because Pikachu can one-shot them. And then, ooh, I'm gonna Ultra Ball for probably another Pikachu. Yeah, we're just gonna, like I said, focus just on Pikachu. But I think the smart way of me was just to use Latias to retreat instead of wasting that energy. But that's okay. But this way, since we can accelerate 2 grass plus 2 lightning, we give 1 of each of them. That way we just accelerate this metal energy that we have in our hand from the Crispin. And we do have Iono too, so we're in good standing. But I'm kind of scared they might use the Hops Wooloo to boss up our Clefairy, or even our Miraidon, whatever they can knock out, which they can knock out Clefairy already. But yeah, I think I messed up there. I definitely should have just Ultra Ball, or I should have Arven for Nest Ball to get free retreat Latias, and then save the Crispin for next turn. So that way, yeah, I think that was the better way. Still learning, you know, the deck is new to me. Ooh, are they gonna whiff? But they did boss up my Pikachu. Ooh, or maybe they're just gonna attack with the Charcadet. I see. So that way it forces me to take a 1 prizer. But we have Arven. Arven can just get Prime Catcher here. And then I Prime Catcher. Yeah, they're just gonna attack with a 1 prizer. So I can definitely Arven. Save the Iono for the turn after. We got Galvantula. You can even attack with Galvantula if you wanted to, but I'm gonna Arven here. And but then next turn we have nothing, so we have to discard. Yeah, Prime Catcher. We're risking it. We can get the EX. No, we can't even use EXP share because Pikachu is gonna remove all the energy. Maybe a rescue board so that way we can retreat. Yeah, I'm gonna Prime Catcher up, Sarah Ledge. And then we're gonna actually maybe it was EXP share. Cause they might boss up if they have boss. They might boss up the Pikachu that does have energy. But and I also put the rescue board on the Pikachu in the bench. I should have put it in the active. So that way I can retreat to attack the other Pikachu. And we got Crispin. So we have to waste the energy by retreating. This is not good. We're wasting resources. But it should be okay. But yeah, this Galvantula, I was thinking of attacking them with the Galvantula to do the 1 prize. But I think it's better we just take the first 2 prize. I just messed up there. I should have for sure put the rescue board on Pikachu. Or get the EXP share and put it in the active Pikachu if they decide to boss with my Pikachu EX. So at least we can stop 1 energy, plus we just hit the Crispin right there, and then we can attack with our second Pikachu. Yeah, there's the boss. That slows us down for 1 turn for sure. Is it ever? Yeah, no. I think I just have to Joltik this upcoming turn. I think it's fine if they take. Yeah, we Iono them for sure. I'm gonna ride on EX here. I'm gonna do 1 Iron Hands just because we can knock out the Squawk. And take 3 prizes if we need to, if we're really that behind. But I'm gonna Iono them for sure here. This game's a little harder than the last 3 games. So most likely will be the last one. Ooh, Gravity Mount. We don't need that. So I'm actually gonna kinda like the I kinda wanna keep the Mew. But I should have kept the Mew, but I can get rid of this Jamming Tower at least. We fast for 3. Okay, that's good. We needed the Super Rod. Most of our energy is in the discard pile. One of each. Plus a metal. We're mainly attacking with Pikachu, so we want to hit those metal. And we have like 1 grass in hand. Okay. I'm gonna attach this. to my Iron Hands, because we're gonna do 1 grass, 1 lightning, and the rest on Iron Hands. So we have multiple attacking options. Yep, 1 of each, and then the rest on Iron Hands. Imagine next turn we whiff that metal energy. Hopefully they don't have boss. We didn't knock anything out, so they can't fez. So they have to play with whatever they got Iona to. Okay, they're still doing Sarah Lich thing. They only have 12 cards left in the deck. So they're already, I'm pretty sure they're already one-shotting everything. Got a Night Stretcher. Probably bring back Sarah Lich. Okay, so our Iron Hands target is actually only just Squawk here. That at least is 3 prize. They research. Got 5 cards left in the deck. Interesting. At least we're not getting boss. So we do need to hit a metal energy. So they Ultra Balled away a bunch of cards. Why did they not have their deck? They have 15 energy, so they can one-shot everything. Okay, so they took the 1 prize. That's good, but now we just need to hit the metal energy. All we have is Fez. I got rid of my Mew, which I think I should have saved. So that way that spot. Ooh, we have a boss. Okay. I'm definitely gonna Fez here. If we whiff the metal, we can attack with Iron Hands. Just need to hit an energy. We did not hit an energy. Let's whiff the energy. And that's about to see what we can do. Ooh, we have iron. We can do Iron Leaves. We have the grass energy on Iron Hands. So we have bosses as well. That might be the play. Yeah, we whiff the energy. There's nothing else we can do. I can Ultra Ball away the Galvantulas and Joltik, and move all the energy from Iron Hands. It's a risky play because we can't really knock out anything else, and we lose all the energy on Iron Hands. But I'm doing it. This is for the content. For the content. We save Pikachu for the very end because we know for sure they can't knock out that Pikachu regardless. Then we boss up the Squawk here, and hopefully our prizes have some energy or something, or like a Iono or some sort of supporting draw. All right, let's see what our 2 prizes are. A boss order. Okay, not bad. But Iron Leaves can only do 180. It's okay. If they knock us out, we can Fez. I need them to knock us out, though. It all depends on our Fez. Fez and Skippity, as I would say in my deck list videos. But looks like our opponent's taking their time, trying to figure it out. Oh, they're bossy. Ooh, what are they knocking out? Knocking out Iron Hands. Why are they knocking out Iron Hands? I'm confused. Yeah, I'm actually really confused. They're pow padding. So they're gonna knock this out, and then they're just pow padding a boss. Huh? They only have 1 card left in deck. We have a boss. Wait, what? What? We have nothing, but we can just boss up They're double. It has 2 retreat costs. They only have 1 card left in deck. Is this really how we're gonna win? Do they run Turo? Some Zero Ledge deck runs Turo. But I'm pretty sure all the energies are in the discard pile. What? This is how we win, guys? This is how we're gonna win? Do they have Turo? Even though they Turo... Yeah, they got a boss. Okay, yeah, they just got an energy. We didn't knock anything out. Is this GG? Our opponent just emoted. Okay. They activate Briar. I think it's GG. We win by decking them out. Oh my gosh. What a crazy last game. GG to my opponent.
That is it for this video, but you guys can always check out my other videos right over here. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and we'll see you guys in the next video. Whoosh!